Hi guys, looking at this clock display again. I've done quite a bit of work to it over the months. Every so often the display starts to fail, and I've done work to it and that appears to clear the fault, and it works fine for a week or so, and then it starts to fail again. And I really can't figure out what the problem is. I've taken it apart several times, cleaned the contacts and that, and as you can see at the moment it looks fine until I move the camera. So we got half the display there flashing in and out, and if I come the other way we get the same sort of problem, and I really can't figure it out. I did wonder whether it was heat, because this one tends to be left in the sunshine because it's running off stuff I've got in the windowsill. So I've tried heating it up. That's steadily dropping back down now. I went up to about 95 using a hairdryer, and that made no difference. So it's not heat. The battery is fine. I just measured it. It's not fully. Where are we? Oh, let's move that so we might be able to see it. Put that in there. .488. So that's as close to a good battery as we're going to get. Well, I say that, I could just try. Yeah, that's an idea. I've got a lithium-ion battery that has a little circuit on it that limits the output to 1.5. Yeah, we'll try that. All right, that's one of my, let's turn it round a bit, Crataks, they're called. They're lithium-ion, but they've got a circuit in the end there that limits the output to 1.5 volts. So let's plug that back in again. So 12 o'clock because it's reset. And there we go. Still doing it. So it doesn't appear to be voltage causing a problem. So I really don't know what the problem is. I've swapped it. Well, I've swapped it a couple of times with different projects. At the moment, it was running off that onion. So this is the one I've replaced it with, and that one's fine. It was running off that battery, replaced that with another clock, that one's fine. So it doesn't appear to be voltage. It doesn't appear to be the edge contacts on the back of the display because I've cleaned them several times. So I am at a loss. And one thought that I have mentioned in the past is maybe because it's been in the sunshine, the layers have moved apart somehow slightly, so that's why we get this difference depending on which angle we look at. Now you see at the moment that one looks almost perfect again, and that's what seems to happen. I do some work on it, it looks absolutely perfect, and then it starts playing up again. Oh, there you go. So if we just look at it from the right angle, it's all right. But there's clearly a problem. And I don't know what it is. Well, it really doesn't matter. It's really cheap. It's a disposable one, in effect, by its cheapness. I just would like to get to the bottom of it and see what the problem is. And that was the idea of putting the heater on it, to see if that made any difference. But it didn't. The actual temperature in here is about 60 something. And I took it right up to 90 something. And that made no difference. Using the hairdryer's also dried out the air, as that says dry, so it doesn't appear to be moisture content in the air either. Yes, a mystery. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave us a comment so I know how I'm doing. And somewhere up here there'll be some links to related playlists. Thanks again.